What's up, guys? We're here with the TG man himself, Tex Genius Alex, and he's playing with his Tex Genius deck. TG got third place last week. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I don't know how they let this guy get away with this, but Calamities is kind of crazy, yeah. Any shout outs you want to give before we dive into this?
Yeah, shout out all the boys, shout out the channel, you know, everyone.
Shout out to these QCRs.
QCRs, this is gonna be a shiny deck profile.
And we're also gonna feature a budget version of the deck, which is really cool for you guys. So shout out to Alex for that. And yeah, let's dive in.
All right, we'll start with the main deck. It is 40 cards. I don't want to play more than 40 because I want to see consistency. And so with TG cards, you're playing 3 Salamander.
Level 1 fire, boys.
Level fire. 2 Screw Serpent. 2 Gear Zombie. 1 Tank Crab and 1 Drillfish. Yeah, this is all pretty standard. TG, you could run like more of these, but like I just want to keep it low. And you know, keep non-injured in the deck and everything.
This is a heavy combo deck, right?
It's a combo deck.
You have to know your combos.
It is, but it's a lot of like one-card combos. But the hard part is just playing through interruptions, right?
Fair enough.
Which this deck cannot do well, which is why you see you run crossouts later. That's for the monsters, and we also play 3 limiter removal, which is cracked. It's discard 1, draw 2. The biggest Ash target, basically, but
yeah.
2 all clear, doing combo by itself if you draw it sometimes with other cards. And then the counter trap, which you search it and you combo.
Omni negate.
Omni negate, yes. That's it for TG cards. Then we have the wanted engine, of course, because Salamander's level 1 fire.
Yeah.
So we have 3 wanted, 2 Debellstar, 1 original, and 1 Ash. And so you play the Ash because if you only have the wanted engine, it becomes Ash is like full combo. Because Ash searches this and you can normal summon Salamander. And then go full combo from there.
Okay. And you want to show off the budget version now?
Yeah, So if you can't afford the want engine, you can still play this deck somewhat like kinda to a full extent. You can play the DDD package. So essentially, Kepler's a 1-card combos because Kepler searches the Dark Contract and Dark Contract searches Lamia, which summons itself. And this makes your level 2 Mighty Striker.
Okay.
But the one downside of this combo is, unlike the Want Engine, this combo doesn't end on the counter trap. Because you have to dump, like, usually you dump the counter trap with this guy, but you have to dump, since you don't have any TG names, you have to dump more TG names for your over Dragner, which we'll go over later.
Okay.
But yeah, this package is like $1, right? So, great budget option to help you play a deck for sure. And for power spells, 1 for 1. Full combo because you can use this to do Snake Eye Ash thing again. Called by 1 Tactics and 1 Thrust. And then we play the 3 crossouts because this deck is like everything's a 1-card like combo, but it dies a lot of hand traps obviously. So this helps a lot. Like this deck loses to draw, loses to nib. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. You have to really stop the cards. Really reminds you of like Vanadium and stuff like that, but like a little bit weaker.
Yep. And then for the hand traps, 3 Ash, 1 Baylor crossout, 3 Droll, 2 Imperms, and 2 Nibs. So yeah.
Best hand trap of the format. I get you. I heard rumors have it that you were side decking 1 copy of D-Shifter.
Yeah, so our locals is a lot of people play D-Shifter decks, so you kind of have to because this deck also can't play through that.
Fair enough.
And then for the extra deck, you play 2 Mighty Striker. This comes up because you need your second one like to go for the OTK sometimes, and to play past turn 1, obviously. 2 of these.
In the QCR.
QCR. This card's nuts. It's basically like Soul Charge for TGs. Summons as many from your grave as possible. And Power Gladiator. This can be another one of these. His effect never comes up. You just use him to Synchro Climb. But it's a non-tuner TG. So, but like, if you have a lot of cash players or locals, which like I don't see it happening, you play 3 of these because if they rip 2 of them, it's kind of rough sometimes. And then we play for the rest of the TG Synchros, we play Star Guardian, Pepper Librarian. If this was at more than 1, of course, you'd probably play this over this. But
I didn't even know that card was at 1.
Yeah, it's at 1. And then Wonder Magician. This is kind of niche. You don't really need it. Sometimes, again, like if they rip this off, if Cash rips this out, you need another Synchro Tuner. So this is it. Also pops the spell sometimes.
Okay.
And then for the big boys, 1 Glaive, 1 Blade Blaster, and 1 Hybrid Cannon. Honestly, this could probably be a second one of this, but this card is not that good, I'll be honest. It gets you 2 banishes, but you can only banish cards from the extra deck.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, not great. And then for the non-TG synchros, you play Baron. Some lines, very niche hands, but sometimes you can make this before doing a combo, which is nice. And then obviously Crimson Dragon Calamities, this is your big win con, because the TG cards, don't do too much. But they're all over 12s, so you can this target that, some of this, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like total garbage.
And then Trident Launcher. This card used to be the bread and butter of the deck, but now that we have the new cards, you don't really go into it. But there are certain lines where you have to go into this to play.
Okay.
So you have to run the one just in case it comes up.
I'm just glad someone actually likes his TG cards and someone's actually playing them.
Yes, sir. I love TG. And then for side deck, we have Ghost Spell, Lab, branded, fun stuff.
The respect.
Spell and Trap Hate, 2 Cosmic, 1 Duster, and another Thrust, Lightning Storm, 2 Dark Rulers, and Evenly. These are Thrust targets. I would probably take this out in the next format, but this was fine, in the format before Phantom Nightmare.
Fair enough. What would you replace it with? Do you have any idea?
Oh yeah, Soul Release.
So fair enough. Yeah.
That should be in most people's side decks.
It's crazy.
And then I run. If you watch some of the duels on Patrick's channel, Solemn Circus, you'll see that I play this card a lot. So usually I play some of my FTK decks, so I can full combo FTK people.
He loves his FTKs.
Yeah, but the same theory happens in this deck, right? You can use this card to rip the hand trap, and since everything is a 1-card starter, it doesn't matter which one they rip out, right, from your hand. Yeah, and then if you watch on the duels on his channel, I open this a couple times, and it turns out pretty well.
Did you rip Droll out of the hand on one game?
I ripped the Spear Maul one game.
Oh, was that against Dana? I think. Yeah, it was funny.
I ripped the Spear Maul, and that will cook my board because your board ends with 3 monsters, so that's pretty funny. And then of course, the 1 shifter for a cross out.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations on your 3rd place once again, and
Thank you.
hopefully we see you soon.
Yeah, like and subscribe, guys.